This is CarDekho, where we help you pick the right car right now. And if you have been looking closely at Maruti Suzuki Ciaz, you have come to the right place to choose which variant to put your money down on, because we've done all the hard work and we'll tell you which variant suits your needs and your budget. But before we carry on, don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell to stay notified. First, the basic options, and we'll start with the colors. There are 7 on offer. There's a blue, there's a grey, a silver, black, red, brown and white. My favorites? Well, the blue is something I find striking every time, and well, the black is something I would probably stay away from. And when it comes to engines, you have the choice of a petrol and a diesel engine. Sadly though, the diesel isn't available with an automatic transmission, which Ciaz's rivals have on offer. But the petrol is available with an automatic. This is a 4-speed torque converter. So when it comes to automatic technology, this isn't really cutting edge. The good thing is that the automatic transmission is available in all variants of the Ciaz except for the base variant, which is the Sigma. Also, all models retailing from a Nexa outlet get basic safety features as standard, which means you have dual airbags, ABS with EBD, seatbelts with pre-tensioners and load limiters, and of course ISOFIX mounts for child seats as standard across the range. Now, as we get to know the Ciaz better, let's start with the base variant, which is the Sigma, and see what features and value it has to offer. A lot of buyers are going to love the Ciaz's Sigma variant because it is a fairly complete car to drive home in. For starters, on the outside, if you look at it, you can't tell that this is a base variant at one quick glance, because you have body-colored ORVMs, door handles and bumpers. Move around to the front, you'll find that the grille gets a chrome garnish. The headlamps are projector headlamps, halogens but nonetheless projectors. What does it miss out? Well, there are no fog lamps. That is a bit of a giveaway. And you move around to the side and you'll find that the wheels are steel wheels, but the wheel covers make them look quite good. Now when you move around to get inside, you'll find that you have keyless entry, and on the inside what you do miss out is that push button start. But there is a lot of convenience features backed in as standard here on the Ciaz. You get power windows all around, you get electrically adjustable wing mirrors. These aren't electrically folding mirrors, but electrically adjustable mirrors. You have front and rear armrests. You have a rear AC vent as well. The AC system itself though isn't an automatic AC. You have to manually control it through knobs, but those 3 dials do look quite smart. And when it comes to the infotainment system, of course there's no touchscreen here, but you have Bluetooth connectivity, and that is then paired to a setup that has 4 speakers and 2 tweeters. That is really good for the base variant. And to make it even better, you have steering mounted controls for the audio and telephony. But if you're wondering about parking without a rear view camera, well, don't worry, the Sigma variant gets rear parking sensors, so the entire Ciaz lineup gets that as standard. Now, if you're looking for the petrol variant, you'll also get this cool looking MID, which is available only with the petrol variant because that is the version that gets SHVS. Now, that is a mild hybrid system that debuted with the Ciaz Facelift, which is also the reason why the Ciaz Petrol became more expensive after the facelift, whereas the diesel did not. So, what are the misses on the base Sigma variant? On the outside, we said fog lamps and the alloy wheels, and on the inside, there are 2 key misses. There is no height adjustable driver's seat. That is a big miss, although the seat height is set quite high, so even shorter drivers will be able to get a comfortable driving position from this variant. But there's also no adjustable headrest for the rear passengers, which means should you be looking at the next Delta variant closely? For about 61,000 rupees more, the Delta variant of the Ciaz makes for an irresistible pick. it really adds in everything you'd want and leaves very little room for us to grumble about. For starters, you get fog lamps and chrome surrounds for those fog lamps. The body also gets chrome garnishes here and there to make it feel a bit more special, and you get 185 by 65 section tires, which is same as the Sigma variant, but these now come wrapped on alloy wheels. So yes, it certainly gets what you want on the outside, and as you step inside, you get more comfort and safety. Comfort by way of a height adjustable driver's seat, and if you pick the automatic variant, you also get hill hold and ESP. Keep in mind, this is of course the base variant for the automatic. That's not all, the Delta is also pampering you with cruise control and automatic air conditioning. So yes, the Delta is really ticking off about everything we'd expect. The only thing missing is, well, the adjustable rear headrest. Nonetheless, the Delta variant justifies its premium amply. So what would make you want to step up to the Zeta? Let's find out. Zeta variant of the Ciaz, it's trying to wow you. Well, look at it. It's got LED headlamps, LED fog lamps and LED elements in the tail lamps. It has a bit more of chrome around to make it look that little bit more special. And as you get ready to step inside, you'll find that you have a smart key, which means you don't need to go click click to unlock the car. The first thing you'll have to click is that start stop button for the engine. Yes, the Zeta has it. And that aside, you also get power folding mirrors. And it tries to make you feel a bit more special with things like lights in the footwell. And talking about lights, you also get auto headlamps in this variant. And if you're talking about conveniences, there's also rear parking camera and smaller details like the auto dimming IRVM, which will cut out the glare for the driver on night drives. And on sunny days, well, you have a sunglass holder. And that aside, if you decide to step into the back, there's a sunshade for the rear occupants. Manually operated, but still a great touch. And finally, the rear occupants also get adjustable headrests. So the Zeta variant is giving you the wow features that you'd crave for, and at the same time, it justifies the premium that it's commanding. But if you really wanted the premium Ciaz, we'd suggest you step up and go for the Alpha. ₹40,000 over the Zeta variant for the Alpha. And what does it get you? Well, for starters, on the outside, you get 16-inch alloy wheels. Yes, 16 inches. You also get loads more chrome garnish on the outside to make this feel all the more special and make it stand out as the top-end variant. But what makes it stand out on the inside is that Smart Play infotainment system that offers MirrorLink, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. And well, aside from that, you also get leather upholstery on the inside. So the Ciaz with the Zeta variant starts to feel really premium. Nonetheless, if you were looking for the real wow factor from the Ciaz, then the Alpha certainly ticks all the right boxes. Now before we sign off, take a look at the technical specifications of the Ciaz. Maruti could have done a lot more with the Alpha variant of the Ciaz. It is significantly cheaper than its rivals, and which means it could have used that cushion to pack in more features, safety features like side and curtain airbags, and of course that sunroof. It would have certainly got it a lot of attention for that feature. We hope this video has made it easier for you to pick the right Maruti Suzuki variant. And if it has, do hit the like button, share and subscribe. And if you have any questions, do post them in the comments below. We'll make sure to answer them as soon as we can. Thank you for watching CarDekho and stay tuned for more.